Hi folks, Job Lot Comics here. Here's a little mystery for you. I'm going to show you this little comic strip here. Of course, you know who this is. It's Firestorm, huh? And here's the credits. So it's Gerry Conway doing the writing, because I think he created Firestorm. And George Perez and Romeo Tanghal, who are the artists. Now, the funny thing about this is, I think this is George Perez's first DC artwork. This is 1980 that this is from. Yeah, and if you look, you might not know right away that that was George Perez, because I'm pretty sure this is his first work for DC Comics. And it's only a little short backup story. So my question to you is, where is this from? Because I don't know if many people know that George Perez's first artwork for DC Comics was on Firestorm, and then this is obviously before he went on to do an epic run on Teen Titans with Marv Wolfman. If you look carefully, you can kind of see Perez's style. You see it's quite detailed. And there's some great figures there. So there you go. But the question is, do you know what comic that this appeared in? Is it a key? Well, I suppose if you're a George Perez fan, you would probably want this issue because it's his first work for DC. It is a little short story, so there's nothing particularly of note. You can see here, that's very Perez, isn't it? And his work just gets better and better and better and better. But he is probably more known for his work on Marvel Comics and Avengers and even Fantastic Four that he worked on and stuff. So, what book is this? Right, you've got 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's Flash. Of course it's Flash. This is 289 from 1980. There we go. And there is the front cover. And it's, how can Mr. Element be fighting Dr. Alchemy when they're both alter egos of Al Desmond? Well, nobody cares because they're rubbish. We're more interested in that Firestorm insert. So this is when DC Comics, I think they had a wee price increase, and what they did was they put more pages in it, and they put backups in a lot of the titles. So here we are, Carrie Bates writing this, Don Heck doing pencils and Flash here. Don Heck stuff at this point, not terribly. I mean, he's a safe pair of hands, but I'm not sure it suited Flash's style. But anyway, but yeah, so there you go. That's I'll let you flick through this in case you ever want to pick this up and have a look at it. Yeah, George Perez's first work. Now, if I'm wrong, let me know in the comments. I am sure you will. But yeah, if you're a fan of Perez's work and you want his first DC work, yeah, grab this book. I'll show you the cover again in a wee minute. There we go. And it's Flash. 289. Right, so there you go. Maybe you learned something today. If you did, hit subscribe. I'll see you all in the next one.